What is up, friends? Welcome back to another crypto video. In this video, I'm going to share with you the importance of having an exit plan. Okay, investing is a very volatile sport, especially in crypto. Okay, all investing is risky. Okay, that's the first thing you've got to really understand is nothing is guaranteed and investing is risky. Okay, but what an exit plan does is it protects you from an unbearable downside loss. Okay, let me give you an explanation. So this week I posted on my Instagram an amazing opportunity that I had found. Okay, that I believe that had the ability to do a 1000x return on investment. Okay, so that means that every $1,000 invested becomes 1 million. Okay, so what I call a Hail Mary play. Okay, a lot of people took advantage of this, especially members of our community. They knew the game plan and they followed it and did really well. Okay, but then there were some people that didn't have an exit plan in place. And so not all plans work out. Again, not everything is guaranteed. So what an exit plan does, again, it protects you from an unbearable downside loss. Okay, let me explain to you. Okay, so on this one, let me back up a little bit. Okay, my whole philosophy around cryptocurrency or investing in general is to have a very long-term perspective versus short-term. Okay, I'm not a trader. I'm not a day trader. I don't advocate day trading or really very many short-term trades. But when I see something that I see this could be this could be a life-changing opportunity for those who take advantage of it. I just got a duty. I've got to share it. Okay, but at the end of the day, you've got to do your own research. You are responsible for your wins and for your losses. Okay, but with an exit plan, you're going to greatly minimize your risk exposure. Okay, so let's say you put $1,000 into that. What an exit plan is, okay, because I'm looking for a 1000x return. So if I put in 1,000, man, if I made $1 million off that, that's life-changing. But let's say the plan doesn't work, okay, and we fall 10%, or we fall 35%, or we fall, just like last week, to 99%. If you don't have an exit strategy in place that you're ready to execute at a moment's notice, you might get caught in your emotions and fall all the way down to the bottom. Okay, so again, the exit strategy is saying, okay, if it falls, I'm out. The plan didn't work as planned. So I know what my entry point is. Let's say it was 0.00009. Okay, that's the price I bought in at. Okay, I'm setting an exit target of 35%. Okay, this is actually 35%. That is my set exit target for any short-term trade that I make, like this one over the weekend. Okay, so if I put in $1,000 and it hits that target, okay, I'm selling. Okay, now I might have lost $350, but I didn't lose all of it. I understood the risk. Okay, now conversely, you've got to have a profit plan. A plan that, hey, if it goes up 10% or 50, or for my example, 350, I'm locking in the profit. So when I put in my 1,000 and it goes up past any of these marks, I can set another sell order and reap those profits. So even if I lock in profits here and it goes up to here, I might even set another target, let's say at 45%. So boom, once it crosses 50, I've got in a sell order at 45% or 45% return on my investment. So if the market turns and my plan didn't go as well, I've now locked in that profit. Okay, so what I did over the weekend, I put in my $1,000 And in less than 24 hours, I had over tripled my investment. So once it went past that, in fact, I was at about 475%, okay, I set in an order so that if the price all of a sudden turned and went down, I'm locking in that profit. I'm now making, I just made $3,500. That's the type of play this was. Hey, this is not a long-term play where my long-term play is I'm never selling. Never. But if I see an opportunity like this one over this weekend, okay, I'm saying, hey, this is a short-term plan. The plan might not work. But if it does work, it's life-changing. If it doesn't work and I just crossed the 35%, I lost $350, but I learned a lesson. Because the whole purpose of this plan that I just showed you in closing is the reason why most people fail as investors is because they react to the emotions of fear and greed. Fear and greed. And those emotions will screw you up every time. That's why you've got to have systems in place where it's not an emotional reaction. I just set a piece of software to do that. And I had it set right there in the very beginning. Okay? So, I hope you enjoyed that video. Hope it helped. Okay? Don't chase. Don't be afraid. When you have a system, you won't be emotionally reacting to things. You'll see things from a completely different perspective, and you'll win so much more often. Okay? Now this is some high level stuff. If you're just getting into crypto, if you've got like just a Coinbase account and maybe some sort of cold wallet, okay, this is probably a little bit too advanced for you right now. Understand the theory behind it, but getting into these plays, oh my gosh, like you've got to know what you're doing. You've got to be quick to change your plan, have these set up in place to minimize your risk exposure. Okay, if you'd like to learn how to get everything set up, kind of steps 1 through 5, be sure to DM me or go to our Instagram page for Galactic, become a member of Galactic Crypto, our Discord channel. We've got a 5 or 7 part video series that you can get all for free to show you how to set up everything so that you can make these sort of plays in the future. It's all totally free, so go click the link or do whatever. You know what to do, okay? I'll see you on the next one.